The Manage Vegetables tab is where you'll be adding and managing your veggies. You can modify the appearance of your veggies, keep track of the amounts and dates planted, and choose different ways to show the veggie icons after harvest. Let's look at an existing garden. The Vegetable Selector and Plant Information boxes allow you to select your veggies and add important information. Suppose we wish to add parsnips to our garden. Find the parsnips icon, click on it, and enter the variety name if you wish. Suppose it's the Tender and True variety. Some veggies, like carrots, already have a selection of varieties. This will save you some work in entering the information. Now drag the parsnips icon to its place in the garden. You can move the text anywhere you wish, or click on the Hide Name box to hide the plant name. This helps declutter your virtual garden. The slider beneath it changes the font size. The Duplicate button allows you to quickly copy plant icons, and the Delete button deletes the icon selected, shown by the red circle. You have the option to show the plant as one icon, a row like these bell peppers, or an area like these carrots. Just click and drag the dot to the desired size. You can also change the scale of the icon using the slider. Plangarden version 2.07 and up, shown in this corner, provides plant spacing information. Just keep in mind that these are suggestions, as gardening techniques differ, such as Mel Bartholomew's square foot gardening or Ed Smith's ward gardening techniques. You do have the option to override plant spacing suggestions. Here's an example. If you add a plant, suppose a tomato, and select its appearance as an individual tomato, then the shading around it will show the recommended spacing for tomatoes. In this case, it's 30 inches or 2.5 feet. We use relatively conservative spacing. To change the shading color, click on the color box and select the new color. If you want to plant a row of tomatoes, select Row. Drag the end of the row to a location in your garden, and you'll see that the suggested row spacing is 48 inches or 4 feet. Let's change this variety to Brandywine. If you prefer metric units, you can change this in the Options Preferences menu. As you can see, 4 feet is automatically converted to its meter equivalent. The screen or palette grid is also converted to metric. Let's go back to imperial units. To override spacing, you have two approaches. You can resize the individual vegetable icon by using the slider. Type in 1 to return to its normal size. The second approach is in the Options Preferences menu to hide the plant spacing. Just click on Hide. However, this will apply to all the veggies in your garden. Now let's go back to our sample garden. The Plant Information box allows you to record the dates planted indoors and outdoors, as well as the amounts planted. The drop-down menu gives you options to show the amounts by package, plants, bulbs, and so forth. In this case, I'll show the parsnips as one row. Use the calendar to record the dates planted. This is the date for sown indoors, and here's the date for planted outdoors. Make sure you save your work often to prevent data loss. The harvested estimate comes from our plant database and appears as days. However, you can override these numbers with your own estimates. The Hide log box hides this vegetable in your Harvest tab. Once you've harvested a veggie, click on the Harvested Removed box. As you can see, the parsnips icons are now dimmed. In the Options Preferences menu, you can choose to show how the harvested veggie icons appear in your garden. As a default, they are dimmed. Do not use the Delete button to remove your harvested veggies unless you wish to completely remove their history from the database. You can now show the cost information of your plants in this box. The information can be downloaded using the Excel feature in the Daily Log tab. We'll show this in the Download Logs tutorial. As always, make sure you save your work. To print your garden, first remove the Vegetable Selector and Plant Information boxes. You can bring them back by clicking on these radio buttons. Click on the Print icon. You have several print options. Click on the Print button and adjust your printer preferences. I prefer landscape mode for my garden. And hit on OK and print. You can show and share your garden with others by clicking on the Email button. It will automatically launch your default email program. Add the email recipients and edit the text as you wish. So that's how you use the Manage Vegetables features in Plangarden. Visit our tutorials page or contact us directly through our website for more information. Thanks for tuning in and happy gardening!